popped in here a moment ago. There you go. Alright. Consult with Zoltan. Hang on, there's a merchant back here. Have we already talked to this merchant?
Don't be shy now. Looking doesn't cost a thing. There's plenty to behold. This here's a collection of wonders that belong to the mage Eramas. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
How do you get a hold of these? Never heard of a mage willingly parting with his treasures?
No one asked Eramas his will. He was burned at the stake a fortnight ago.
Strange they didn't burn his stuff with him. Witch hunters let you resell it just like that?
Why wouldn't they? These are common goods, some valuable only as collectibles, perhaps.
All right, I get it. These items aren't actually common.
Rumor has it, each is an enchanted key.
Rumor happened to mention where to find the locks these keys open?
Sadly,
Ragdriel
no.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Muklux_groceries. They have given 10 gift subs in the channel.
There's a lot of weird accounts with my name in it. Mukluk's Groceries is a new one. Thank you, Rag.
What if I knew? You could hardly expect me to sell them.
Where did Eramas live?
At a lovely residence south of Oxenford. Badly damaged now, as he made the hunters pay dearly for his skin.
Show me what you have.
Oh, returns all ability points to develop abilities in the available pool so you can redistribute them. Oh my gosh, we found the respec potion. Stumbled across it.
To matters less controversial, wouldn't mind.
Alright. Opponent's leader cancels your ability. Excuse me? Mike, what are your thoughts on allowing viewers to purchase facial hair designs that you have to grow out? Like a beard, goatee, or handlebar mustache? Do you mean in real life? Or like on Geralt? Like what are we talking about here? Both? Oh god. I'm not a big fan of y'all putting a handlebar mustache on me. Not a big fan of that idea. Like when we had that charity stretch goal where I had to grow a beard, I didn't mind how I looked after that. I don't want a handlebar mustache. Oh, he's got a doo-doo. I don't know if this is gonna work on this guy. Nope, I wanted to get that guy. But he's not targetable by spells. Shoot. If I had known he was going to do that, I would have saved her to play him in the third round. Now he's got a card advantage. Oh god, no. Alright, I have to save this. So I'm going to pass here. Oh, he just forfeited. Okay, cool.
Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Ought to ask Triss about it.
Fire Elemental. That's got to be a monster card. Yep. Monster Siege.
By the googly eyes. Got a case of the bloat.
Alright, head back to Zoltan.
Ah!
Oh wait, the respec potion. Hang on, let me make a separate save file. Okay, let's see. Why is this not working? Oh, there we go. Alright. Okay, so we respect all the points. Put these back. Alright. Absolutely getting Delusion for the dialogue options. And then I have to spend 3 more points to go down a row. Increase sign duration. Okay, sustain glyphs for 2 of them. And then I need 1 more point. I guess 1 point in melt armor. And then magic trap has been very good to me. Fire stream, like 1 point in fire stream is pretty good, just for the flamethrower, because it does so many small hits. It's really good at igniting things. So I'll do that. And then last time I got Sun and Stars to get hit point regen during the day, but it seems like Gourmet might be better. Like, use 1 food and you're regenerating vitality for 20 minutes, whether it's day or night. So this time I'll get Gourmet. And then 7 points remaining. Adrenaline Burst and Rage Management was good. Well, Rage Management was good. Actually, I don't know how good Adrenaline Burst was. Just give me just a moment. My boy's here to tell me goodnight. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I will get Rage Management, and I don't know if I need both of these. So Rage Management lets us cast signs with Adrenaline. Adrenaline Burst, signs can now generate Adrenaline. So I'm wondering how good that would be without that one, or if I need both to make this work properly. So I might just leave 1 point floating and see how that does. And then we also will have 5 points that I wasn't using here that I've pulled out that I could put somewhere else. Good night. Alright, so yeah, definitely keeping 1 point in reserve to find out if I need Adrenaline Burst for this to feel good to use. And then I'll have at least 5 left over after I do that experiment to put somewhere other than the signs
Mine's
tree.
like war. Never know when you're done for.
Don't.
Whoa, whoa, what?
Save me!
Gonna kill you!
Okay, that was random. I was like, why is everyone screaming? And then these guys were hostile, but just kind of standing there. Like they didn't want to go past that archway.
So, how you go with this here? I was huffing about minding my own business.
Many thanks to you, Geralt.
Ah, humans.
Help! Save me! I'm dying!
Take a gander over it.
Oh, here it is.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Monsieur Zoltan, you old... Ah, you're back! You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
It's an owl, not a parrot. Oh, yeah, I can say that.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, no much a note. He wasn't staying with any of them. Not seen hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Dubious worth.
Let's hear him. I'm all ears.
I know how he wooed a lass studying natural history. Asked her about the habits of trolls. You know where he went with the cook from the Passiflora? The Oxenford-Novigrad Road, which is just now being repaired. Made her stare for hours as labourers crushed boulders into cobblestones, trying to pass it off as a romantic outing. I don't know about human woman, but that would bore a dwarven lass to tears. He's growing old, that poet of ours.
Maybe. Or maybe he did all that for a reason.
Sounds like you found something out.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you get the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
You just had that flyer in
Sentenced
hand.
to an evening of poetry.
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
I wonder if the dwarves ever end up with sore necks because they're having to look up to talk to people all the time. Meet at the Kingfisher after sundown.
What village are you from?
Willows. It's intermediate
Oh.
to those roads.
Oh.
Here's a copper.
Oh, wait, there's a merchant over there. There's a merchant, I don't
I
know.
don't mean to.
The best stock in all. No need to push in.
No one to push.
Very good. Manners before trade, always.
Let me have a look.
We can sell some of the weapons from those thugs in the street. Kind of dead weight right now. Money.
Up for a few rounds of
None of my spies. Ah, that hurt. Use her to bring back one of them, and then I'll decoy her and do it again. Dude. The leader ability. Alright, I don't need to save any cards for round 3. I can win this right now. Nice. Alright, we got 20 crowns and Brewis. That is that's one of the monster. There we go. I've got 2 of the crones now. Alright.
Come here. Oh, give us a kick.
Can't wait for you to meet Priscilla. If I remember right, there's a song waiting for us. Well, I guess we'll find out soon.
Help! Save me! I'm dying!
The eternal fire.
Okay. He specifically said after sundown. Does this count as sundown? I guess we'll find out in a second.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Arse rests. Got some pipes?
To bind our fortunes, damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berry star, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing hardening into stone. Amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy of
Zoltan's getting into it.
eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet.
Those two just start making out in the back.
To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
So that's Dandelion's crush. Like how Zoltan's like, get up and clap.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
I was like, wait, what? Why is she acting bipolar? And then I realized it was for the audience.
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheepdip.
A heist? That was getting interesting.
Since.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passaflora once. And laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, It's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
She accused you of murder, didn't she reach for a knife? Yeah, it was, so that was the bartender at the very first town. And she had the coat of arms for Temeria on the wall. And Nilfgaard had just taken over the area. And people were like, you need to take down that coat of arms. It's going to cause a problem. And then this young lady like reached across the bar. It was like throttling the old bartender lady and started bashing her head on the counter. And she reached for like a cleaver that was nearby, and she couldn't get to it. And then Geralt stood up and was like, "Yo, you need to stop." And he broke it up. And then some drunk guys was like, "You don't belong here." And then Geralt ended up killing all the drunk guys because they attacked him. But then now the bartender lady, which liked us at the time because we killed the griffin, is like, "Oh my god, he's a monster."
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan.
Not literally.
But what did he do to you?
Zoltan, check the size,
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
A rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Funny thing, Muck, if you'd beaten them with punches, this detail would have changed. I didn't know that.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Roseberry.
I'm taking your blueberries.
Got Bobby to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
Go to the bathhouse and talk to Siggy Reuven.
Seek to get me drunk, sir.
I believe I shall stop coming here.
Quick save.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup.
What's he doing here?
Oh. Wait. Looks like it's on the low ground.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you